6 years after the destructive forces of Hurricane Katrina severely damaged and closed the U.S. Customs House of New Orleans in 2005, the building was reopened for business in 2011 for U.S. Customs and Border Protection. Hosted by the General Services Administration, a rededication ceremony included U.S. congressional and state of Louisiana representatives, members of the Department of Commerce, and the Audubon Nature Institute. The ceremony marked the first time that field operations staff and Custom House employees were able to return to the historic building since it sustained heavy damage during Hurricane Katrina. DHS Secretary Janet Napolitano paid tribute to the momentous occasion.
That we stand here today in this modernized and revitalized Customs House is a testament to that hard work, to that sustained commitment, and to the determination of so many who are here with us today and some who could not be here. CBP itself contributed millions of dollars to support this project, and we consider it an honor to be part of this.
CBP Deputy Commissioner David Aguilar remembered his visit to the hurricane-ravaged region about a week after Hurricane Katrina made landfall.
Myself, some other assistant commissioners, and the CBP commissioner had the opportunity to fly over the New Orleans area. It was amazing to see what we saw, the devastation. I describe it as almost seeing God take a rake and raise a part of the city.
On August 29, 2005, Hurricane Katrina made landfall with winds over 125 miles per hour along the Gulf Coast and into New Orleans. The storm surge led to levee breaches that resulted in an indiscriminate path of destruction that the city will never forget. Also impacted by the wrath of Katrina was the gray granite structure that had been home to thousands of federal employees since the late 1800s, the New Orleans Custom House. In the aftermath of the storm, the New Orleans Custom House sustained serious damage and was declared unsuitable for occupancy, forcing the relocation of all of its employees. But the 6-year hiatus ended in June of 2011, with the building's total renovation by the General Services Administration and the relocation of the field office and many of the port's staff. Plans have been finalized for the entire field operations staff to operate from the Grand facility within the next 24 months. The U.S. Custom House is considered to be one of the most important buildings in New Orleans, both architecturally and historically. The massive gray granite structure has been home to thousands of federal employees since the 1800s. The New Orleans Custom House also ranks as one of the most significant government-owned structures in the southern United States. For CBP Frontline News, I'm Michael Pope.